3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
That's great. Bill's stuck at the bank. Yeah. Some major assholes holding up the line.
Wondering if by some miracle, someone...
No, sir. It's not been handed in.
Just come back up to the guys, they have fun. You ever do that? Just great. Yeah, I know you love
Miss Kenyon, I presume. Come in.
This will take place upstairs. This place is phenomenal.
You know...
Hey, you're looking wicked sharp in that suit, but I'm sorry, I can't let you through here.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I love your expose on the Montauk data.
Nice suit, sir, really. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through.
Patrick? Yes. No.
I heard Ruby Red is in the house.
Real messy.
Remember all your talk about the next step.
Huh?
Thanks.
Look. What did you see?
Well, there's cameras everywhere, heavy security everywhere, a lot of frisking.
Hello there, sir.
Yeah, I was asking around.
Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. I don't need this shit.
Convenience stores.
Jeez. You can have an hour if you... What are you doing?
What?
Who's hurt?
Every quarter they threw it. How could she do this?
Wow.
Woman, a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Anyone there? Answer.
This doesn't look good.
Shit, stop Central. We need to get the word out.
Hello? Oh, it's not, yeah?
Have you seen the volunteer
Time
hero?
I just can't talk now, alright? Love to buy.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty.
hated every quota they threw at me. How could you do this? You can't be fired.
Come on, chest out, chin up. I feel you are violating my personal space. Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. I don't feel so good.
Huh? Okay.
Anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap...
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check this right. Carrying in...
You know how crap this old building is with the wireless. Now the director hates seeing cables anywhere. Plus she had a router installed.
Find anything yet? No. I understand the task.
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go. Hey, sir, I have a question about my portfolio.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
It's just a job, you know?
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think that... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting... What are you doing? Sit down! So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson. Point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Whoa there, buddy. You're trespassing. You were gonna follow me. That was it, sir. You're free to go. Move along.
I heard that. That's the way to do it. But I like it. God, there's a lot of paperwork here.
What happened to digitization? It's like the 1920s.
I wish I could tell the honest ones apart from the rest.
I think you were coming on a little too strong.
No, please!
Hey, hey! What's wrong with you? Walk out! Someone help me!
Point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Somehow surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Keep those numbers up.
What? Hmm? I gotta get off these meds again.
Command? Anybody there? Come in! I've got someone on the ground. Leave the area!
Point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Sir. Yeah, money man. I mean you. Hey! You have to stop right now! Hey, look alive, buddy. Copy that. Get ready. Come in. Anybody there? Come in. Identify the factors.
And I've nothing to report from my...
What are you getting, Frank?
Frank? I'm not getting him anything. Nah. Besides, I want enough money to buy whatever I want. Yeah, right. He's always been an arrogant dick. And he won't shut up about winning the lottery. Yeah,
That was close. You don't know what's coming, baby. I'm gonna shred you. No, I hate playing with you. Sorry. Fucking nerd. Care. Like fire. Sparks. I don't know the river from here. It's all gibberish.
Starting it usually sells like 95% of the product.
Now, the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
This is the Vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Huh? For crying out loud. You could seriously hurt someone! What the...
I bet he's seen some action.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Weeds. Remember that?
Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated with all the secrecy. Talking to staff, asking around. Yeah.
Not find any. Many places I might. Yet don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Don't get restless.
I bet he's seen some action.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort. Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
Weird.
Stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC.
Someone who doesn't work here anymore.
But I know the boss is going to
I personally really saw it.
Yeah, me neither.
Go in and turn on the TV and watch the baseball game. But I know the boss is gonna be down hard on what we do.
I personally prefer soccer.
Exciting, a break-in? I never thought I'd see that happen.
Keep your voice down, man. Perez catches us talking about this with Toast.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just, I mean, how did they pull it off? Is it the hole leading into the vault?
Don't, excuse me?
Teresa, it's me. Listen.
Poor guy. He did well for us.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him going to the bathroom. Been there for ages.
Fuck off now.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hi, it's me. Yeah.
What the...
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Think you're coming on a bit strong there. I just don't feel the same way. Just back off, okay? Nervous? Don't worry. Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine. I'll be sure to accept the documents personally once signed. Have a nice day. Yeah, you will.
Hello and welcome. Please, have a seat. So, Mr. and Mrs. Price.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right,
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Okay.
Guys, I'm getting a little... What? You look very low-key.
Chuck, right?
You can't be here, sir. Hey,
Wait up.
did I not make myself...
Bring it down.
Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of